So there's some really weird stuff going on again between some of these older iPhones, and it kind of has to do with the iPhone 11, which is so weird. Personally, I love the iPhone 11. I think it's probably one of the best iPhones Apple's ever made. Just the theory and the price drop and everything was just so beautiful to see. But here's the weird thing. iOS 16.2 is going to be bringing a really cool feature. It should be coming out tomorrow when this video drops. Now, what is this cool feature? Well, it's essentially the ability of using this cool feature called Apple Music Sing. So what it allows you to do is it basically allows you to go ahead and kind of drown out the lyrics and the words of a song. So it basically allows you to go ahead and bring the volume of that down. But it also allows you to go ahead and still hear the song in the background. So you can actually go ahead and do like some sort of karaoke mode in that specific, example. So I think that's really cool. Apple pushed it out or released it like in the beta or RC version last week. And a lot of people ended up liking it. I think it's a cool feature. I've seen so many demonstrations of it, but why does the iPhone 11 have anything to do with this? Well, the weirdest thing is, and this is the thing that makes no sense to me at all, Apple went ahead and made it a limitation to where you have to have an Apple A13 Bionic chip or newer to actually have this feature. Now, why would, first of all, what iPhones even support the iPhone, Apple A13 Bionic chips? Well, those are the iPhone 11 and or newer. So this new feature that Apple made, that, putting down the volume of the voice is so computational heavy, they had to put a limitation on it that you have to have an iPhone 11 or newer. The iPhone XS and XS Max just don't have enough power to do this. Like, that kind of stuff makes no sense to me at all. I'm glad that the iPhone 11 ended up getting this type of feature, but when I look at my iPhone 10, I don't see why this iPhone couldn't have gotten features like that. There are so many applications in the App Store that can kind of do something like this. And furthermore, when I go into applications like TikTok and Instagram, what's really crazy is a lot of those filters that kind of mimic a lot of those things that end up doing a lot of computational things in the background, like those filters of like your face changing and voice changing and all that stuff, that takes a lot of power from a phone as well. And the iPhone 10 can easily support basically and handle every single thing like that. So with a feature like this, which is probably more like server side from Apple, just being able to drown out the volume, I don't understand why you have to have a certain iPhone or newer to actually do that. I feel like an iPhone 4S could probably end up still doing something along those lines as well. So I still haven't found a reason why that's the case. I think it's just another example of Apple being Apple, but it just is another example where I just get so sad because Apple could have easily done a way better job. And unfortunately, they didn't give it to every single iPhone owner on iOS 16. They only gave it to users on iOS 16, that have an iPhone 11 or newer. So we'll see what happens, but that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.